Thank you, Minister Jaishankar, for convening this important meeting and for India's leadership on terrorism and counterterrorism. Not only as the chair of the United Nations 1373 Counterterrorism Committee, but also of the 1988 Taliban Sanctions Committee, as well as the robust engagement in the 1267 Committee on ISIL and Al-Qaeda. As we mark 14 years since the horrific attacks of November 26th, we join people in India and around the world in mourning the lives lost. 141 Indians, 6 Americans, and victims from 15 other countries from every region of the world, as well as many Mumbaikars, Americans, and others wounded, with scars visible and invisible. We stand in solidarity with the people of India and all nations that lost people on that day. But we must do more than mourn. We have a responsibility to the victims and to people everywhere to bring justice to the perpetrators of the Mumbai attacks, including their masterminds. That's what the United States has been working to do, together with India and other partners, for the last 14 years. Because when we allow the architects of these attacks to go unpunished, we send a message to terrorists everywhere that their heinous crimes will be tolerated. Many members of the Security Council, including the United States, have adopted our own sanctions against the terrorists behind these attacks. But our accountability efforts are more effective when we act together, which is why we've worked with India to put forward nominations to designate several terrorists through the UN 1267 Committee. All relevant parties should support these designations. No nation should stand in their way. Beyond ensuring full accountability for 2611, we also have a responsibility to prevent future attacks like it. That requires addressing new and emerging threats, such as terrorists increasing abuse of technologies in the internet to finance and plan attacks, store assets, and radicalize and recruit members. The United States is working with the private sector to address these vulnerabilities, from getting financial technology companies to enhance and enforce policies aimed at preventing their illicit use, to helping platforms ensure that they're not hosting terrorist content and spreading hate. But we can't do it alone, and we're ready to work with all governments, multilateral bodies, and companies in this effort. Minister Jaishankar, fellow council members, as we reflect on the immeasurable loss of 2611, let it be a reminder to all of us of our unfinished work in holding accountable the perpetrators of its horrors and averting future terrorist attacks like it on any of our people, anywhere. Thank you.